Okay, let's try that.
Probably on my phone. It's low budget stuff. Okay. Yeah. What was I saying earlier? Has anyone heard of Hofstadter?
No.
Okay. He's someone who's created sort of a theory around how different cultures will act or react and like how they perceive like key aspects of life, like religion, social occasions, like punctuality, stuff like that. Yeah. Basically, he's got this test you can do where it asks you a series of questions about like where you're from and how you respond to them. Gives you a good idea of how people's cultures affected their behaviour. So I figured a good starting point would be if everyone could, at some point before next week, go online and just check out. It only takes 5-10 minutes just to put in your culture, and he'll give you feedback and sort of like your key personality traits based on your culture and stuff like that, which I think helps reflect with each other. So you can help. It's called Hofstede. So Hofstede. Hofstede. And it's I can't remember what it is, like personality culture. Just like a test. Hofstede.
TED.
Yeah, TED.
TED.
Yeah. Like yeah. And it's kind of most people consider his theory to be outdated, but it's still one of like a useful tool to help understand like each other's culture. So we'll see how we better react to ideas and stuff, and who's like if we're better suited for roles and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's just a good starting point in helping understanding culture. If you can have so it gives you a graph of all the different areas where you reflect like best slightly differently from other cultures.
I was actually wondering, have we actually came to a conclusion on what are we going to do? So like either the DVD download or website.
So have you guys decided?
Yeah.
Question 1 or question 2?
Because we have quite a key thing to decide on the product. So
I think we chose last week to do
Number 2, right?
website.
Website.
Was it like the YouTube downloads that we wanted to do?
Yeah, I thought we done one.
I think they're all going on YouTube, but we're going to do the Bespoken training DVD or download.
Okay, so it's one, yeah.
One, yeah.
Okay, so our product is bespoke training DVD.
So, topic. I don't really know much about this topic. I'm not sure if anyone. Can you give a rundown, Jack? If you've remember anything?
I think we have to create our own topic. Make our own topic for this product, and
Do you have any is there ideas that you have previously learned? Like managing ideas for cultural differences?
You can always try.
Just
should we all research that topic, for next week?
We probably should.
Could
Good idea.
Come up with different possible ideas of what.
Yeah, brainstorm. But if Jack knows anything off the top of his head, just so we can start thinking about it now.
So you want the product name? Or
No, just a background on managing.
Cultural difference, LTD or something like that. Multi-dimensional management or.
If you can just put it for everybody to read through, then we'll be able to decide.
Yeah. I think you can put. We need a better name.
So basically our training, our product will be, is a training DVD teaching managers how to deal with different cultures
in
their
workplace. Yeah. Obviously we've got to come up with quite an innovative way of doing that.
Mhm.
So I don't think we can really just go through sort of point to point of different cultures. I mean, I think we probably have to have a key, I don't know, plan as it were. So I reckon that where we should probably start is identifying what key areas cultures will differ in. Because obviously one person, say a Western culture in the workplace, will have a very different output towards work, and especially working with other people. Like, we're quite usually individualistic, whereas different cultures will probably prefer to work in groups and stuff like that. So, I mean, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say identification of culture will probably be where we should start, because you can't really understand different people in different cultures without knowing a bit about their culture first up, if you know what I mean. So,
Maybe like as well, as you said, point out the key elements that normally differ in the cultures.
yeah, I mean,
What
that's
is it like?
that's something,
gestures,
yeah, that's something we can get from the Hofstadter test,
Okay.
which is why I think it's important to do it, because it'll tell us the difference between a culture in Australia or a culture in Poland or Nigeria or Malaysia. So in that way you can see what areas will line up and how, because when you have that platform of cultural understanding, you can then progress as to how the team will work together well. Like, for instance, you don't always have to meet in a seminar like this. If we all prefer to meet in a more relaxed environment because that's how our culture reflects on us, then it's probably the best way to get the work done, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So identity of culture is probably first up, a crucial point that we need to learn, or know.
Can I come in now?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to turn it off while I'm talking to you? Just going to spend a couple of minutes, just a little bit of brief feedback from me about what I've seen in 5 minutes.